Welcome to Bromo!
On a normal day, Bromo is very active, but just as we arrived on Java, a warning was released saying that it was now very active and tourists were advised not to visit.
YOLO, you only live once!
We were feeling good until we got to the top.
Holy
Oh, this is super scary. Get me out of here. I'm scared. I don't feel safe at all.
Good morning and selamat pagi, beautiful people.
We are Silky and Kieran and we're in our 10-year honeymoon road trip.
And today we have woken up in Bromo, around Bromo.
Yesterday we went to Goatetes again to get the drone shots that we actually wanted to get the day before until we crashed our drone.
If you want to see that footage, check out the last vlog. But then we thought it would be a pretty easy drive just to Probolinggo where we could climb Bromo, chill. That didn't happen. Turned out to be a crazy adventure.
We climbed up into the clouds, there was mist, it was super cold.
And it was rainy.
Yes, we found luckily a little place where we had a coffee and just like warmed ourselves up.
Just after that we met a local guy though who told us that our automatic scooter would not go up.
We go Putus Bromo.
Bromo this way?
Pura.
So they've said that the automatic won't go up the hill and
No.
it won't go up.
No.
And also they're saying that this isn't the right way. The map's telling us this is the way to go. Both maps, Maps.me and Google Maps. But we have no idea because if we go back it's going to be a long detour and we don't have so long.
And I mean the roads were awful, the roads were really rocky. I think maybe it didn't really have so much to do with about going up, but more about the roads themselves. They were just very awful.
It says what roads? There were no roads.
Hey guys! What the duck are you doing here?
Despite him telling us all of that, we decided to push on because we wanted to make it there and we believed we could do it.
After all the crazy clouds and super cold weather and rain, we arrived in a little village and the clouds were actually below us. It was
way below us.
Super beautiful and we decided, okay, we should fly the drone. And holy frick.
So I flew out over the clouds thinking this is amazing, and when I turned round to come back to us, what did we see? We saw our first sunset over Bromo. It was insane.
It was beautiful. After climbing all the way up, what goes up must come down.
And on the way back down, Jack discovered that he had a slight problem with his brakes and his front brake didn't work and then his back brake didn't work. Luckily, we were saved by some locals in a tiny village.
Yeah, it was actually like the whole village just came walking down to the bike to put water over it to make it cool down because they said, panas. So they cooled down the bike, the brakes worked a little bit better. We sat around the fire, just dancing.
Sat around the fire. We danced
around the fire. And it was just like a really nice atmosphere.
Yeah.
And then we left, we made our last little like of a journey.
And we managed to arrive in this place, which was a super beautiful place, but unfortunately we only had availability for one night, so we're pushing on to the next town closer to Bromo.
Filling up at a little fuel station, and a guy came to us, he asked like, do you have a room? And we're like, you know what? No, we actually don't have a room yet. So he was like, okay, I have a place, a house with 2 rooms, it's 350,000, hot shower. So yeah, we're gonna check it out now. It's perfect because we were like, okay, where are we going to stay? Everything here is around 400,000-500,000, which is way out of our budget. But you see there's so many fancy places. It's the first touristy place we've been to on this road trip, I think. And everything is a little bit more expensive. So this would be perfect if we can stay there. So. Selamat. Apa kabar? Oh, cantik.
103.
Yes.
Wow.
What?
Our grandmother is 103. That is amazing. Wow.
Yeah, masih sehat.
Strong.
Yes, strong, jalan-jalan.
Lots of
Yeah.
Walking Bromo.
Yes, pendengar mata.
She
masih good.
Good.
Yeah.
Wow, amazing.
2 bedrooms? 2 rooms. One here. Okay. See one here. Okay. Okay.
Good. I think it's good.
I think I'm good for that.
Yeah. Maternun.
Perfect. Sami.
Okay, we're gonna stay here. It's 350,000 for the whole house, 2 rooms. So yeah, that's good. The only problem is that the doors don't lock, so we cannot really leave our stuff here, which is a problem, and we have laptops and everything. What do you think?
I don't know.
of Sand. Only a 10-minute drive. Super easy.
It's so beautiful driving through these roads. It reminds me of like Nova Aurelia, even of Scotland. It's just so green and so picturesque as well. Everything's super beautiful. This way? Yeah. So we just got our tickets there. It's 30,000 to enter the area, and
it's only available for 1 day, so I guess when we come back at midnight for sunrise, it's fine.
no jeep, thank you. What? Motorcycle, yeah.
And now they're all trying to sell us jeeps. Well, not selling us, but letting us go with jeeps.
Oh, I wish we were selling us a jeep.
Yeah.
Okay, jumpa lagi.
Bye bye.
We heard that there's an entrance by a hotel, Chamara Indah, and they say that you can just go here to see the crater from a distance and maybe get entrance to the Sea of Sand. And I think we found the place.
The view that we have now is unbelievable. It's a sea of sand, literally, and then the volcano in the background, and you see some smoke coming out. Wow, this is a magical place. We cannot wait to be down there and just run around.
Got a little durian, you know, and there are other durians in the backpack, you know, that kind of durian.
For those of you who don't know, we named our drone Durian. Durian the drone. I think it suits him. Welcome to Bromo! Woo! Hot, and also I have a little hole in my shoe, so I can feel it burning through it. But this place is crazy. Wow.
Absolutely incredible. And Bromo's right in front of us, which is crazy.
Yeah, you can see the smoke coming out. A little bit scary, as it could explode any moment. At the moment, they say Bromo is a little bit active, so we have to have a 1 kilometer distance. I'm not sure how much of a distance we have here. How much do you think? Is this 1 kilometer? No.
Maybe a kilometer? No, 500 meters.
500 meters maybe, but there are bikes, there are jeeps, so they're doing it. So if they're allowed to do it, I guess we can be here too. We're without a guide though, but oh well. My sister and Jack just like left, and we were waiting here because we're like, I don't know, like we cannot go on the crater, so we'll just be here, play in the sand. And now they say like, oh guys, we're up the crater. I'm like, you could have told us that so we can also join. But I think I have half an hour walk or 1 hour walk up there. We are kind of risking our life as it is active. They recommend not to go, and we are doing it. We shouldn't be doing this, but I think it will be worth it. Just for the drone shots, guys. Just for the drone shots.
Just for the experience. They say it's magical up there, so. shouldn't be here. And the climb up begins. Already out of breath.
It is starting to feel a little bit crazy, especially because we know we shouldn't be climbing Mount Bromo now. But it's a once in a lifetime. We're here now, so YOLO, you only live once.
Maybe for a short time.
Maybe for a short time, not.
Gloria, after, maybe.
We're getting closer. So out of breath now. Look at this. We started walking over there on the other side. Oh my god, that's crazy.
Last part, guys. If anything happens, there's nothing to do about it. Oh, I smell the farts.
They can see it from close by.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Holy freaking fuck.
Sels, did you fart?
Oh. Oh, this is super scary. Whoa. It's like really looking into the earth. Ellie's laughing with me. Bullshit. It's like literally looking into the middle of the earth.
And it sounds like it as well.
Volcanoes just erupted. We just saw the
Really?
Yes. It was just like a little cloudy poof. And then we were like asking the local, like, oh, what's over there? Is a volcano? And it was like, yeah, eruption. So it's one of the volcanoes in this line that has eruptions.
Get me out of here. I'm scared. Oh my god, honestly, I'm scared. Let's make the drone shot. I love it. We make the drone shots and we're out of here. I don't want to risk my life. Not yet. Oh my god! We're gonna die! We're not gonna die. At least I died together with my sis.
Yes, exactly. It's so beautiful, it's worth risking our deaths.
Our life. No, not our deaths, but our life.
Our life.
I think the sulphur's gone from my throat. I don't know what it is. It's crazy though.
We've created some stunning drone shots, but to be honest, I'm pooping my pants. Like, all I want to do is like to get out of here because the sound sometimes goes more, sometimes less, and knowing that there's eruptions over there, I don't feel safe at all. We're making our way down again. Super happy hearts and a bit relieved that we're not up there anymore, even though it was magical, huh?
So magical. 100% recommend it. Maybe when there's tours going on, guys, just so you're super safe. But it's definitely something I would recommend. It's been a highlight of Indonesia so far.
And our first volcano ever and together. So
maybe it comes just under Jatilan though.
Beautiful. On the way down, he was like, "By the way, you're going up for the camera." Bullshit.
two important things. Let's go.
Wow, cantik. Okay, never seen a horse with pink hair.
We just discovered something. These guys told us. They threw a rock and accidentally discovered this whole thing is hollow. Listen to this. It sounds like a freaking thing. I don't want to stand there.
You have to roll like.
Ready? I want to know what's inside.
No.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Oh, it's gonna. This whole shit.
Holy frick.
Souvenir from Mount Bromo. I'm exhausted.
But with happy hearts, no?
Feeling so happy.
Gonna find some food now, maybe some nice pichel.
Always
And
nice
then,
to chill.
And then more adventures coming very soon.
We found some kittens. Oh my god, such a little fluffsky.
Aww.
Fluffsky, Manufsky, upside down, let's go. Oh. Yeah, oh my god, you're beautiful, look at that face.
This is a dead cat, but you're an alive cat. So be grateful. Oh, sweetie.
Salamat.
Yeah.
Abakaba. Hati. So, And for the second time today, Nasi Pachel. But we might have found a regular. This place is amazing. It's 15,000 for Nasi Pachel. It looks
Big.
insane and the people are super sweet.
And they have our favorite coffee.
Oh, they do, yeah. Something to that. Look.
Saturday.
Wow, Jesus.
Yeah, this is a good one. The one this morning was awful. Okay, I think that was my last coffee in Bromo. I was not a big fan.
Sorry, we're not big fans of Bromo coffee. Guys, we're going to go back quickly to the place where we're staying to charge the drone because we don't have long before sunset. So let's go! We got one drone battery charged and we are now racing off to find the best spot for sunset. Let's go! Okay, we arrived at Seruni, parked our bike, and there's a few people there already.
There's also a view tower,
Yep.
which is nice.
And it looks super beautiful, but there's a lot of confusion around where is best for sunrise and sunset. Like when we ask people, they just say the same point. So like you do Seruni for sunrise and sunset. And then I can't remember the name of this place.
Penanjakan.
Penanjakan. It's a 1 hour walk from here, so we probably miss sunset. But they say that for sunrise and sunset. So
We're just gonna walk a little bit more up the hill to check if there's a nice point there, away from the people.
and also the shots that you see online, I think they're probably taken with a drone, but I'm a little bit scared just throwing the drone into the air and not seeing where it's going behind the mountain. So
After what happened a few days ago.
Yeah, I'm
Be
still
careful.
a little bit traumatized. So let's go and see. I think we can do it quite quickly.
Big hill though.
And circle drone.
Yeah.
So beautiful. Look behind you, love.
Wow. Stunning. Nice and warm. Okay, jumpa lagi. I think we're almost there. We'll walk up though.
Didn't take an hour though.
It didn't take an hour. They told us it would take an hour, but think we've been walking now for maybe 15 minutes. We've just arrived and there's some people here. Not sure what they're saying, that they're from China. Kieran speaks a little bit of Chinese, so he's been communicating with them. I think they like the shelter Kieran is creating. We just saw smoke coming out of the volcano, which is crazy. Everybody started to become crazy. I was like, oh my god, do you have to run? Is the volcano going to explode? Do we have to like literally... They're taking pictures.
YouTube.
Wow, everybody. These guys as well.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Wow. Hello.
So what's your channel?
SilkyRonTheRoad.
Silky on the road.
Run the road.
Run the road.
Yeah.
Silky. Silky is the creature in the ocean, right?
Also.
But your name is also Silky.
Yeah.
Oh, excellent.
I can write it down.
I follow you.
Thank
follow
you.
ladies.
They're watching our YouTube video and they're like, wow. I think we have some fans. This place is just stunning. Wow. Wow, I have no words. It's just magical. The sun is setting.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Just walks at 4:30, 50 minutes drive for me.
You lost your drone?
Yes, this afternoon. Just there. Just down there. But it's in the middle of the hill, so
90.
yeah, it run out of battery. So
When you were flying?
yeah, when I was flying, I was trying to get the view of the volcanoes, but when they come back, no more power. So
Wow, I'm so sorry.
I bought this one yesterday, 2
We're
days ago.
talking to a guy here and he just told us that he crashed his drone just now during sunset. The battery just like ran out and he lost it somewhere inside of a mountain. My god, this is more common than I thought. It's so scary. Oh, especially because it's so much money and it's just in the air somewhere, and if something happens, then it's so easy to lose it. But yeah, the shots are worth it.
I'm flying someone else's drone and she has an amazing controller. She bought this extra
are you
controller.
guys coming up here tomorrow morning?
I think so, yeah.
Because tomorrow morning I think the view is better because the sun is coming from the east side, right? So the whole mountain will be like looks like the golden mountain. Yeah.
What's happening?
She wants to give me the strap
Really?
Yeah.
from the thing.
Oh my god, really?
Wow.
Thank you.
谢谢你.
She said that she can buy it
Oh my
anytime in
god.
Shanghai. So
Can we pay you for it?
no, I don't think she will accept. No worries. Yeah. 她说她要给你钱。
不用
No, no, no.
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 That's so sweet.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much.
吓到我了。
Oh my god. You're so sweet.
他说啥？
她说你很好，很甜。
哦，你把那个绳送给他了哦。
I think our little controller maybe doesn't need it so much, but
说这个好好。
I know.
在西部开会
That's so nice. Wow.
我们看到那种
因为在上海方便买嘛。
谢谢你.
哎呀，
Thank you so much.
We are coming back tomorrow morning for a beautiful sunrise. If you want to see that vlog, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notification bell.
All that good stuff, and we will see your beautiful faces on the next adventure. Don't miss it, guys.
Bye.
Guys, we're running down. We think we left the keys in the bike. Let's go. Hope no one stole it.